1, 2. 2 guitars! Hey guys, welcome back to the Ball Shredder channel, and yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. We've got 2 brand new guitars that we are going to unbox and demo today. And both of them are from this company called Tostar or Two Star. I'm gonna go with Tostar. And one of them is like kind of like a dinky metal super strat style guitar, while the other one is more of a telly style. And I have never checked out one of their guitars before. I've never even watched like another review video, so I don't really know anything about them. So when they reached out and said, hey, we wanna send you these 2 guitars so that you can, review them on your channel, I was like, yeah, absolutely, why not? So we'll start with the telly style, we'll pull it out, we'll see what it comes with, and then we'll just go from there. All right, I've got it out of the box, got everything out of the box. Let me go over the accessories real quick here. The telly style appears to be more of like one of those all-inclusive beginner's kits. So basically it comes with everything that someone would need to get started, including the little 5-watt mini amp, one of those little mini amps. What else do we got? This is interesting. I've never seen this with a guitar before, come with the guitar. It comes with a guitar stand. We'll take another look at that a little bit later. And then in the bag, we've got the clip-on tuner, the strap, the capo. What do we have in here? Oh, even some Tostar stickers, okay. Instruction manual, Allen wrench, let's see here, cable to connect the guitar to the amp, of course, extra set of strings, 2 more stickers. Wow, they really want you to have those stickers. And down at the bottom of the bag, we've got 1, 2, 3 guitar picks. Okay, let's pull the guitar out of the gig bag. This one comes with the gig bag. Tostar labeled gig bag. It doesn't feel like really thick or anything, so I don't think it has much padding or protection. So just a basic gig bag, again, beginner's kit. So take off the rubber band and the plastic. So it's like double wrapped. It's got plastic and then another layer of wrapping and protection. The little salt packets, it's not really salt, don't eat it. Another rubber band down here. Okay, let's get that off. All right, let's see here. Okay, and as usual, it's got the little foam protector here for the knob. Kind of like stuck to the plastic, but the plastic comes off, so that should come right off. And it's got the paper protecting the strings. I'll take that off. I'm gonna put on my glasses so I can get a better look at it here. All right, here it is, guys. Check it out. This is the TTE-150 standard series guitar that you can get on Amazon for about $145. Now, don't worry about the fact that some of the little foam there stuck to this because it's got that plastic cover. So you can see when I pull it off, it's gonna come right off. It'll come off and then just pull that whole thing off. Now this one features a poplar body with a maple neck, and then the fretboard is HPL, which stands for high pressure laminate, so kind of like an engineered wood type thing. And you can see that the whole thing, the body and the neck, the headstock, everything is in that matte black finish. And it's got 2 humbuckers, which I really like, instead of the 2 single coils. It says they're high output, I'm guessing ceramic pickups, but we'll check that. 22 sort of medium-sized frets. They do have the rounded ball ends. They go to the edge of the fretboard, so no sharp ends, of course. It doesn't say stainless steel, so I'm guessing they're just nickel frets, but they look all right. And we've got the hardtail bridge. It's kind of that like one-piece bridge, plus it goes around the bridge humbucker there. The strings come in through the back of the bridge, so they are not like rear loaded. The strings are not going through the body. And then the neck profile, it's got basically a round C-shaped profile. Just, kind of regular, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not super thin, but it's not super big and chunky either. Just kind of that sort of semi-thin, regular round-shaped profile. Feels pretty good. Okay, let's unbox the other one. All right, I've got the other one out of the box. This one, it appears it does not come with the gig bag. Doesn't come with the amp. It doesn't come with comes with some accessories. So we'll see what it's got. But I'm guessing like this one's not really meant as like a beginner's kit like the other one. So let's take a look at the accessories real quick. I think this is more of a little bit nicer guitar than the other one, and not necessarily like a beginner's guitar, although it could be. So we've got the whammy bar for the bridge, of course. Oh, this little tool that lets you turn the truss rod, because I'm guessing the truss rod is at the end of the fretboard. That's what you use one of those for. What else do we have in here? Oh, extra set of strings, and it's got the stickers and the picks inside that bag together. And then the last thing, cable, like a pretty good quality cable. Wow, look how big the ends are on that. I've never seen one like that. All right, let's take a look at the guitar. So it looks like it's double wrapped like the other one. This one's got like quite a bit of bubble wrap on it because it's not in the gig bag. Oh, take off the bubble wrap, and then again with the rubber bands and the little packets there, 2 of them. Another rubber band down here. Alright, take that off. Ooh, looks pretty nice, yeah. Okay, again, got the little foam piece there to protect the switch in the shipping. Wow, check it out. Yeah, all right, let's take off the fretboard paper. If I can get it off. Right, that's gone, that's done. There it is. Check it out, guys. And for this one, we are looking at the TST-500 Elite Series. This sells for $2.99 on Amazon. And you can see that mine is the red one, but it does come in 2 other colors. There's a green one and a black one. And I believe on the black one, it's got humbucker single instead of the humbucker single humbucker like this one and the green one. Now, I did say this is like, they consider this their Elite Series, or they call it the Elite Series. So what's so elite about it? Well, it's got an American alder body. I love alder. A flame maple top. A roasted Canadian flamed maple neck. Look at the flame on that. A laurel fretboard. And here's another like kind of premium feature, I think. It has a compound radius. It goes from 12 inches to 16 inches, so that should be good for the shredding. And then, of course, on this one, we've got stainless steel frets, 22 medium-sized stainless steel frets with the rounded ball ends. They look very shiny, very nice. No sharp ends, of course. Yeah, looks really good, and the action looks pretty low. Even the little side markers are like a little bit nicer looking. Check that out. And this one is listed as having high output Alnico pickups. So again, humbucker, single humbucker, we'll check those. Neck profile, C shape, pretty thin, not super thin, but pretty thin. Kind of on the flat side, but it's not really a D shape, but it's a little bit flatter of a C shape compared to the other one anyway. And feels really good. Matte finish on the back of the neck, high gloss on the body, binding on the body, and we can see that the headstock is painted to match the body in the red. We've got 2 roller string trees, and this one even has locking tuners. And very nice job on the heel joint here. There's no plate. It's kind of like recessed here, rounded off. So it should have really good upper fret access, and it does. And I was right, guys. The truss rod adjustment is down here at the end of the fretboard, so that's more convenient. And let's check one more thing. It does have it. Yeah, push-pull for splitting the coils. All right, so let's get to the demo portion. I need to try these things out. I need to see how do they play and how do they sound, and then we'll talk about it. Here we go. Okay, well, we're gonna talk about this one first. Wow, this guitar plays fantastic. I mean, really. I mean, not only did it play great, it feels great, it also sounds great. The bridge, wow, the bridge was super smooth. I think this is my very first time trying a bridge from this brand, and I think I like the way those saddles feel, like very smooth under my hand and just really smooth on the whammy action. And considering that I just took it out of the wrapper and just spent a few minutes like tuning it up, it actually stayed in tune pretty well considering. So I think that's due to not only the bridge, but I didn't even notice before, this has an actual Graphtec nut. It's got a Tusk Graphtec nut, and it comes with Elixir strings. And I could feel it. I could totally tell that these are not the usual cheap strings, that these are actually good quality strings. And this is one of those few times where I don't feel like I immediately need to change the strings. I think you're good to go on this one. And it's just very playable, like right out of the box. I didn't adjust the action or anything. And the shredding was easy. It was comfortable. So yeah, high marks for this guitar. Now, as far as the pickups, yes, they are high output. The bridge is like 16K, the neck pickup is like 8K, and then a single coil in the middle is like about 6.3K. And then when you split the humbuckers, it basically like cuts them in half. And the weight on this one is 8.4 pounds. Now, I almost hate the fact that I'm doing both of these guitars in one video, because it makes it seem like it's a comparison, like, well, which one's better, which one's worse. And I think that's not really fair in this case, because this guitar is literally half the price of the other one, right? This is the standard series. It's a beginner's kit that comes with everything. That's the Elite series, much better components, quality, everything, but twice the price. So it's not really fair to like totally compare them. So let's try to like keep them separate and keep that in mind. I think the biggest thing that I noticed on this one is that the action is not low enough yet. So I didn't do anything to either of these guitars. You know, I thought for this video, I'm just gonna pull them out of the packaging and everything and plug it in, tune it up and play it. And that's what I did. Normally I would try to lower the action or check to see if the neck is not straight, turn the truss rod a little bit, maybe lower the saddles, and it would make it much more playable. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it as is, it just doesn't have super low action yet. But as far as like a beginner's kit, beginner's guitar, I thought it played and sounded perfectly fine. Now the weight on this one is 7.8 pounds, and the pickups, a little bit interesting. Again, this is not the Elite series, so they're not going to put as, nice stuff in here. I think these are ceramic pickups, probably. The bridge was like 10.8K. And then the neck, 12.7. So the neck pickup is hotter than the bridge pickup, so that's kind of interesting. And remember guys, beginner's kit, so it came with the little amp, nothing special here. Just your basic little tiny 5-watt portable amp, perfect for a beginner or perfect for taking around places. Let's hear how it sounds real quick. Alright guys, that pretty much does it for the two guitars from Tostar, Elite, and Standard. Both nice instruments and I think priced appropriately in the categories that they're in. And if you want to get more information or you want to check out either of their guitars or the other guitars that they have, I'm going to have that Amazon link down in the video description. And as usual guys, thanks for watching and I will see you next time!